Chrisean Rock. What she done did?
She was in the news recently.
What she done done?
Uh, so she was at a Tamar Braxton concert. You know, because we stay abreast of all things Tamar Braxton concert related. We so into the Love and War tour.
Okay.
Shout out to whatever city they in now. I don't know. Uh, our producer is heavy into that shit though. Anyway, she was in the middle of her Love and War tour, and they were wherever the fuck they was at. She brought out Chrisean because Chrisean's also from Baltimore, and she was like, "Baltimore girls, we ghetto, yay, unite!" And she found out that that bitch ghetto for real because she got up there. They had a good time for a second until Chrisean realized she wasn't finna get to rap or sing or whatever the fuck it is she do with a wisp. I don't know, but I just gotta. I have a thought about how somebody who doesn't have a front tooth sounds either singing or rapping, and it's kind of whistly. But hey, look, I don't know. Anyway, she got on the stage. Then she got the fuck off the stage because she couldn't perform, and apparently she didn't like that shit. So Tamar wasn't around, and apparently Krishan said, "I'm mad," so she hooked off on the motherfucker, and apparently he needed dental surgery after the fact.
She stole on the dude.
She hit a dude. She hit a
Well,
grown
damn.
man in the mouth, and that motherfucker needed dental surgery.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a thing. But I just don't understand how motherfuckers keep bringing this snaggletooth broad around them and expecting different outcomes. If you do dirt, you get dirt.
Bitch, I make this shit hurt.
Step back like I did work. This shit ain't new. Like you play around with fuck people, fuck shit happen. What are you thinking? It's nothing it's nothing that girl has done out here to make you believe that she's changed or she's different or now would be a good time to take her under my wing and embrace her publicly. Nothing. Nothing. But people time and time again keep extending these fucking arms and branches to people who don't deserve them because they're not ready for. Hey, look, I ain't saying that she would never be deserving of a second chance, but her second chance is not deserved now. She doesn't even want the second chance. To want the second chance, you have to stop doing the shit you were doing at first.
To require the second chance.
That's the whole point of second chance. You gotta stop the shit at first.
All right. Play the video. I want to see.
All right, go ahead. Hey, look, don't take it down. I was letting you let it play so you could just rewind it and they don't have to buffer or no shit. Go ahead. Oh, is it coming up?
Hey, I suggest everybody go see the Marvels expeditiously.
Before they snatch it down?
Hell no, before so you can fucking not be as angry about Tom Hiddleston having Zoe Ashton.
Hey, the end of Loki was a motherfucker. The end of Loki was a motherfucker, and I wasn't exactly mad at it.
I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about she ugly as hell for real. Like I don't know what the fuck we be looking at, but she ugly as hell. She's light skinned.
Oh, hey.
Her real face is in the Marvels. Like no angles, no makeup. She's a villain.
You said Tom Hiddleston. That was the dude that played Loki. Now you talking about her? Are you talking about the
His
chick that
actual bitch is in the movie. He's dating the black chick that's the villain in the new Marvels movie.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't know.
We talked about it.
I don't know who the black chick that's we did.
She's an up and coming new black chick. She's Zoe Ashton.
I have never mentioned Zoe Ashton. I didn't know who the villain was in the Marvels.
Her.
Was I drinking?
We talked about it because it was current events when they got together. So it was a while back. We mentioned it. And it was
I ain't know he was dating the black chick or chick in general. I ain't know nothing about that man other than he tried to play Thor. before he played Loki.
But yeah, so he did his shit. We can rest easy. He took one off our shoulders.
Hey, all right. Here go the clip. Go ahead and play it. Wait, is Tamar up there? She is. That's Tamar.
All right, so somebody just told her to get out, hands off the stage.
Hey, look. It is something about a chick that is still wearing her pregnancy pad.
And so we put that right around.
All right, so
go ahead. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. I have no idea what's
happening. And so we put that right around. They said, "Y'all want to stand up and stay with it." And so we got you this cake, this Love and War cake. We're so proud of you that you believe in yourself.
Put your hands off me. Put your hands off me.
Nobody holds you down. We got pineapple in it. And so,
hey, wait, they're giving out a cake, but there's a conversation being centered here.
Yeah.
There's something that's missing.
Okay. I thought I should watch the conversation.
Get your hands from
on her walls. And so, as successful as she's been, she doesn't have any gold or platinum plaques.
Okay, well, nothing to be hit. When they had there.
So,
yeah, I don't know what I don't know why you played that one. I don't know what I'm supposed to watch on that there. They were just having an argument.
Yeah.
I don't know what they said though.
Nobody knows. It's
hey, look. Hey, look. The chick is wild. The chick is a fucking rattlesnake. And if you get bit by a rattlesnake, I don't know how to have sympathy for you.
Hey, I saw something very interesting. It's one of those tweets said Tamar needed to go out. Do you think Chrisean is, though she's currently, I ain't gonna say relevant, but she's currently in the public eye, do you think she would do anything for fucking Tamar Braxton? Other than this particular conversation that was spurred?
Sadly, I think that's what she does. I think that this results in positive interaction for Tamar Braxton.
I agree, but I don't think Tamar needed it from Chrisean Rock.
No, I don't think she needed it from Chrisean. I think she could have got it from. I think she could have got it from any type of salacious bullshit.
I don't even think it was salacious. I think she would have got the same thing from Boys Ray. What I'm saying is them saying that Tamar having Chrisean Rock there pre any altercation, just her being there was Tamar's reach at clout. I don't think so.
Yeah, Tamar doesn't get this level of interaction off of this unless Chrisean explodes and does some bullshit.
It does something outrageous.
If you just come out there and just twerk and just get the fuck off the stage and that was it, we're not talking about this anymore. This isn't even in a news event. It's a couple pictures and we're done. But because you pop off, you make it a news cycle thing that makes me think that actually all parties involved really benefit from it. So it's kind of I'm suspicious.
No, I agree they benefit. I agree they benefit from what took place. But I don't think Tamar was sitting at the crib like, oh, Chrisean gonna found some nigga break his jaw. And I think she's just like, I want to see what this little twerking motherfucker, whatever the reason, I don't think it was clout from Chrisean to invite her there.
I think it was definitely clout. I think if Chrisean was Christina and she didn't have an Instagram following and shit like that, she wouldn't have been on the stage. Only reason she was on the stage is because she was Chrisean and she has an Instagram following. She's of note of some sort. So that is why she was there. It wasn't because Tamar took pity on her or took interest in her and wanted to pull her under her wing as a young woman that she saw out in these streets randomly. No, she saw a popular woman out in these streets and that she could possibly put her arm around and say, girl power, in a moment where she might need some girl power light.
May I interject? I'm sorry. Tamar always brings people up at the end of her show to sing along with her.
Right.
I don't think you need
Southern
Chrisean.
Renaissance.
Like, I don't think at no point Tamar
she-
was in her mind like Chrisean is going to give me a boost. Let me
Who does she
bring
normally
Chrisean.
bring up?
She bring up people from the audience and say, "Hey, you want to sing?" And then people, just random people from the audience, will come up and sing.
Okay. From what my understanding was that she has certain people that she brings up that are of note. Like she goes to certain. She no. She said it, and if you play the interview that I put in the thing, she'll tell you that who the people that she's brought up. But she brought up several people, and the only one I can remember right now is Nivea, because she said that Nivea was the only person that she actually knew. But she named several people that she had brought up that were people of note in the area that she was actually in doing.
I understand that. I understand that.
What I'm saying, she's doing it for a reason, though. She's doing it for the clout.
It's like when you are a celebrity and people tell you who's in the crowd. It's like when Usher goes to certain people in the crowd, but Usher also goes to regular folks in the crowd. But if there's somebody of note there, his people tell them, "Hey, so and so is here, so go to them." So he goes to them. But if no one's there, he still goes to someone.
Yeah, and it's it's one thing. And it's one thing when they just so happen to be there, and it's another when you invite them. She's inviting these people.
Okay.
She is, right?
I don't know. I didn't follow the story.
Okay, I was asking the question. I was asking the question. What the question? She's inviting these motherfuckers.
Okay.
She's reaching out saying, "Come to the show."
Okay. People give tickets to folks all the time when they're in their city.
And when you do that to certain people, you do that because their notoriety is going to bring light to you. Clout chasing is just a new way we call some other shit.
The following,
it's promoting.
Hey, come to my show so you can go ahead and post it on your Instagram or whatever.
Yes. And hey, look, I'm not faulting her for that. That's what people do. But that's what she was doing. That's what she does.
I believe Tamar could get better than the likes of a Chrisean if that was the ploy. I think she would get better than a Chrisean if that was her angle. What you're insinuating.
So what do you think the angle is when she brings a new individual and invites them to the show to kick it with her?
With your wife saying Nivea and Chrisean.
I said Nivea.
Huh?
I said
you said Nivea. Well, one of y'all saying Nivea and now Chrisean. With those two alone, it looks like underdog bitches. It looks like she's identifying with underdog bitches. No, these are
that's real shit. Because I don't think that the other people that she brought up were like necessarily like they don't be overpoweringly starlit people. They weren't that. They were just people that she knew that had some type of notoriety. And like I said, Nivea has a level of notoriety.
Yeah, but Nivea and Chrisean's story are kind of similar as to where.
And I'm with you with the underdog bitches. If I can remember the other people that she mentioned that she had brought up, it would be great. I just can't be drinking.
Yeah, off them two hoes alone, it sounds like she bring up bitches that everybody wants to fail for no reason.
Right, and I want to say you right. She definitely bring up underdog, downtrodden women with her. I'm gonna put an arm around you. I'm with you on that, 100%. And hey, look, it is what it is, but we can't act like it's not purposeful.
But I don't think that's clout though in the manner that people use the word clout. I think that's anti-clout. I think that's somebody trying to be anti. I think that's a contrarian.
I think we use clout in the same vein we used to use marketing. And I think if your intention is marketing, it could be contrarian or whatever. If you want to, I just think that it's marketing in the fact that, okay, you want to use a popular person, marketing. You want to use a person that's not necessarily popular, but notable. Still marketing. So when it's to that intent, it's the same. It's clout chasing. It's you trying to do something for a goal of
clout
publicity.
Clout has the connotation of undue.
I mean, I don't know about undue. I mean, I'm just
No,
saying.
that's what makes
I'm
the
just saying this
clout
is.
because it's undue.
Hey,
That's
look,
what makes the clout.
you could that could be your pitch on it, but I just think it's a new way of saying marketing because it just all sounds like It sounds like what marketing is. I want to
Nobody
take the
had a
popular
problem with marketing.
motherfucker and ride the popular motherfucker. That's why Sherman Hemsley, at the height of the Jeffersons, was doing NyQuil commercials.
Nobody had so clout would be at that point then closer akin to selling out than just marketing itself.
I mean,
So
all different words for the same shit.
no, one of them have a negative connotation, one of them doesn't.
The connotation is the connotation, but they all, to me, I think, mean the exact same shit. It's just marketing at the end of the day. I'm trying to make something more popular. I'm trying to make something more palatable to give to the masses.
Yeah,
It's marketing.
right.
That's it.
It's like, but it's just like a pedophile trying to get off a small, not yet adults.
Hey, look, no, I'm not trying
You
to say
children, motherfucker.
I'm not trying to say it's better. I'm trying to say it's you. I'm fully willing to say that it's usury. I'm with that. It's usury, definitely.
All right. Well, as long as the usury there, so the idiots who don't begrudge marketing, as long as they're abreast.
But marketing is usury.
Like I said, as long as the word usury is there, so those who don't begrudge marketing are on the left or on the same page as everybody. Because certain people don't begrudge marketing one bit in no iota, in no iteration, in no form. So you have to tell them, those people, that you mean usury. And usury is a bad word because usury I guess financial gain. Usury means loaning a motherfucker money at an unreasonable rate. That's what usury means.
Yeah, but I mean, but the concept, well, what he's trying to get across is you being used. And
yeah.
Everybody, and it's a mutual. I think it's a mutually beneficial situation. So everybody agrees. Everybody knows. Yeah, you're using me. I'm using you. What about being used? If you can't be used, then you're useless.
If you can't be used, you're useless. But clout definitely has a connotation of negative because it's like I said, it comes from an era of undue. Like if you are due that representation, it ain't clout. So it's not just necessarily marketing, but undue marketing, unearned marketing.
Yeah, that's why clout chasers are typically looked upon as negative and shit.
Right.
Clout isn't negative. Clout chasing has a negative connotation. But clout doesn't have a negative connotation. You have clout, have influence. It's just another word. Influence, stature, class.
We were talking about the chasing of the clout.
Right. Well, clout chasing is a negative connotation. I just wanted to make that distinction. That's all.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, we were talking about the clout chasing.
Okay.
We were talking about Tamar lacking the necessity to clout chase through Chrisean.
But that's the thing. You can clout chase through anybody because you can market through anybody. That's
but
like
again, why I don't think Chrisean is the one. I think she would even begrudge herself for trying to use Chrisean. I think she's above. She has a deeper reach than that. Like anything Chrisean brought.
So why do you think she would invite a Chrisean to her show?
I just told you, she's dark horse. These are dark horses. Just her and Nivea. These are two motherfuckers that were abused in the public eye by very famous rappers. Both of them, just cursory off the top.
Right.
So they're starting to build a little thing there.
So why bring them to your show?
Because she may view herself as the patron saint. Vince supposedly abused her. He's in the rap industry, hip hop industry.
I don't think anybody would say Vince is in the hip hop industry at all, but go with that. That's cool. I'll just say music industry is a more broad, acceptable
If
comparison.
that's what you need, okay.
Yeah, but okay, he might even do rap. I don't know. I don't know that motherfucker.
But you understand what I'm saying towards
I
the
understand
crux
what
of
you're
this
saying.
conversation.
I understand what you're saying. So if I were to try, if I were being altruistic and not usury, I could, man, you could talk to these people without inviting them to your concert and bringing them on stage. To what end does bringing them on stage at your concert serve the goal of, I don't know, sisterhood, bonding? I don't know what the fuck the goal was that you was even trying to establish that you was trying to do.
Hey, you might be misguided.
But you didn't even. It could be a misguided goal, but you didn't give a goal. You didn't
You
say
just
anything.
said you said it that now I'm using your facts that you said it would be mutually beneficial to them. You
I'm
said it.
saying it because it is. I think it is. I
All
think they
right, so
both
that
get
was
to get the
perfect. And
notoriety
that
off
answer
of the others. I'm mad at
that
Tamar Braxton's talent and legitimacy of talent gives me the tinge of legitimacy because she's a legitimate person. Now, my notoriety gives her legitimacy in terms of popularity and freshness because I'm fresh. I'm going to lend her my freshness and she's going to lend me her stinge of talent.
stench.
And we're going to mutually exchange these two things to fool the public into thinking they should give a fuck about either one of us independently.
New word alert. This nigga
No,
combined. This nigga combined twinge and stench. Came with stinge.
Oh shit! I missed it. My bad. God damn it.
New word. New Monica. But yeah, I would have to do more research. But off the cursory, and you naming those two names, look like she's building up some dark horse. Fucking, we are the champions. We are woman. These hip hop niggas. These hyper masculine, drug using tattooed hip hop males, hip hop dressing males. Ain't finna like her, Lil Wayne, Vince. Nivea and Lil Wayne, Blueface and Chrisean,
her and Vince.
her and Vince. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like she's fucking projecting. She's attaching to these young girls her shit. And that's just me projecting and me digging and just reaching. But just off a cursory look, I would think more of that than clout for clout's sake.